Once upon a sunny morning, in a little green meadow near a big oak tree, lived a tiny chicken named Chicken Licken. She had golden feathers, big curious eyes, and a habit of panicking a little too fast. One day, while pecking at some corn and minding her own chicken business, bonk! Something small, hard, and brown fell right on her head. "Ow!" she clucked, hopping up in surprise. "The sky is falling. The sky is falling. I must go and tell the king." Without checking what hit her, Chicken Licken flapped her wings in a panic and ran down the path toward the king's castle. Along the way, she met Henny Penny, a lovely hen with red feathers. "Where are you going, Chicken Licken?" asked Henny Penny. "Oh, Henny Penny, the sky is falling. It fell on my head. We must tell the king." Now, Henny Penny didn't ask questions. She just clucked and joined her friend. Off they ran together. Soon they met Ducky Lucky, a happy duck paddling in a pond. "Quack! Where are you two going in such a flap?" he asked. "The sky is falling," clucked Chicken Licken. "We're going to tell the king," said Henny Penny. "Count me in," quacked Ducky Lucky. So, now three of them ran down the path, all shouting about the falling sky. Next, they met Goosey Lucy, who was busy honking at her own reflection in the water. "Where are you all going?" she honked. "The sky is falling," they cried. "We must tell the king." Goosey Lucy honked in agreement and waddled along. Now 4 birds were marching through the forest, yelling about the sky. But soon they met someone they shouldn't have trusted. It was Foxy Loxy, a sly red fox with a fancy coat and a sneaky smile. "Well, well," said Foxy Loxy, licking his lips. "Where are you little birds off to?" "The sky is falling," said Chicken Licken. "We're going to tell the king," said the rest. "Oh dear. That sounds serious," Foxy Loxy said. "But I know a shortcut to the king's castle. Follow me." Now, if you've ever read a story about a fox, you know they don't always have the best intentions. But Chicken Licken and her friends didn't think twice. They just followed the fox through the trees. He led them deeper and deeper into the forest, until they reached a big, dark cave. "This way, my delicious, dear, friends," he said, waving his fluffy tail. But just as Foxy Loxy was about to sneak his sharp teeth around one of them, bonk! Another acorn fell from a tree and landed right on his head. "Ow!" Foxy Loxy yelped. And then, bonk, another one fell. "Run!" shouted Goosey Lucy. Everyone flapped, squawked, and fluttered in every direction. Chicken Licken sprinted back the way she came, feathers flying. When they finally got out of the forest and reached the safety of the field, Chicken Licken stopped. "Wait a minute," she said, looking up. She saw a squirrel drop another acorn from the tree. "An acorn?" she gasped. It wasn't the sky falling after all. Henny Penny blinked. "You mean we panicked, for an acorn?" Ducky Lucky flopped on the grass. "We almost got eaten over a nut." Everyone started laughing, even Chicken Licken. From that day on, whenever Chicken Licken heard a bonk on her head, she looked up before she ran. And she never, ever followed a fox into the forest again.